Alright, so I've made a few games on DESMOS, like this game, a long time ago. I have also made FISCH. However, this version is really unoptimized, like 1 frame per second. And it doesn't even have the main mechanic of FISH, it just has real. So, I've made some progress on a remastered version. So far, you click this, drops down, random distance, and then you got this really janky thing, but this is about as best I can do. However, it is not finished, like at all. So, we're gonna try to get some progress done. First off with the smoothing of the minigame. We're gonna make it so it goes up by 0.1 instead. That's so much more smooth. And then the line 0.1. So now drops down. Boop. Whoa. Okay, so now it's a little bit too fast for that. And we need to make it, well, first off, we need to do that. And then we need to slow it down like a lot. I'm thinking like half speed, maybe? Let's try it out. Let's press play on that. Now the only problem with it right now is the progress only goes up. It doesn't go down. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it so that if it's outside the bar, it gets negative progress. And honestly, if I'm gonna be for real, I have no idea how to do that. And first off, this bar is again a little bit too much. Or what we could do, we set it back to 1. That way it'd be a little bit more fixed, right? Also, don't mind the bar where it's supposed to start at 1, but it's, not really that good. What we're gonna do actually, we're gonna do round bar, so it's accurately about half, or about the same. So now it's a little bit better to determine progress, and it's actually a little bit easier to play the FISH game. Now, what we need to do, progress final. That needs to not be what it needs to be. See, right now, if it's outside the bar, it still goes up. That's the problem. So what we're gonna do, total progress subtract, or just sub. Yeah. I'm gonna come back when I actually have the fundamentals down. Alright, so I think I got most of it down. Basically, there's a constant thing that removes progress. Hopefully. what's going on? So when you're on the bar, plus 10. When you're out of the bar, still plus. What? Does it stop at 100 though? It does, okay. So maybe we need to make it so total progress sub is... Oh wait, hold on, you know what? It's not even running. That's why. Boop, now run. So when you're out of the bar, it should go down very slowly, yeah. I think we need to make it 5 instead. And when you're in it should go up. No, what the heck? Total progress sub divided by 2 maybe? What is going on? Well, first off, we need to expand this. I get 2 maybe? And then 2.5. But then it goes up while you're not in the bar. So I'm gonna get rid of that 2. Why is that 0 progress? Okay, you know. Maybe this might just not work. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna reset. Everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Does it subtract when you're away? No, that's the problem. So where does it say when you're in the bar? I think it's speed. I need to make that 5 instead. And maybe it should work. Yeah, it's going down. And then when you're in. So what is going on? Oh my gosh, I'm actually low-key gonna crash out. Okay, so what is going on? Maybe, okay, you know what? Maybe it's just not gonna work. Okay, hold on. Let me figure out what's going on. Oh my gosh, I think I finally figured it out. Holy crap. That was real painful. But I think I got it a little bit. So now as you can see, progress is going down pretty fast right now. But when I get into the bar, it goes up slowly. Yeah. I know, I'm a genius. Basically what I had to do is take the speed up here, did this stuff, got rid of the absolute value over here, and this stuff, it's a lot of stuff. Really bad. The only problem, that should not be a negative, that should just end. Whoa, what? There we go. That should not go negative. I'm gonna make it so when it goes negative, it basically just cancels out the fish. And looks of it, I don't really have a choice right now. So, I need to make it so that when progress goes behind negative 100, there will be a new line over here that when you click it, resets it. Only problem, I don't really know how to do that, so we're just gonna wing it. However, this is a little bit too slow, or a little bit too punishing, so we're gonna make it negative 1. We're gonna reset. Boop. Should be all fine now. Yep, as you can see, it's still going negatives. But when you go in here, it's a little bit less punching. Actually, if anything, I'm gonna make this, it's, instead of speed number 8, it should be speed number 6 instead. A little bit less punching. Again. Never mind, I think I just broke it. So yeah, we're gonna actually go speed 9. Like, gain some progress. Maybe I just broke it. So speed 8. What did I just do to break it? What the heck? Wait, what the heck? Oh, you know what? +1. Boom. Should be good now. Maybe reset it a little bit. There we go. I swear I didn't touch anything more. What did I just do? Oh, that's why. Yeah, that would be useful, huh? Make it speed 6 now. Less punishing. More rewarding, I think. Yeah? Yeah, a little bit better. Still real punishing. I could also make it like speed 5 or 4. Make it a little bit better. Or -1 maybe. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. And we're out of the bar. Boom, boom, boom. Look at all that progress lost. Now you may be thinking, why is the bar not moving? I'll turn off the resilience frames. Because, well, they got annoying. Next matter of business. As you can see, I can go over the bar limit. That's not supposed to happen. So, what I want to do... I don't know how I'm gonna fix this. I have an idea, but it's gonna be real cheap. It's gonna be real bad. I might get a little bit flame for this. Basically, what I'm thinking of... That's the wrong one. Yep, this is my solution. I know, real innovative, huh? No, technically you could go over still, but I mean, realistically, who's gonna look that far? Genuinely. As you can hear, my fan turned on. So now, you can just go over. Like that. I know, real innovative, but I mean, I guess it works. Anyways, hold on. I have the next matter of business. Actually, I really don't know. Obviously, we need to enable the R frames. Make it a little bit better. As you can see, the fish is over here now. The only problem is that the resilience can get real out of hand sometimes. Like, it can go from all the way up here, which is the max, all the way down to the lowest. And then the bar can't really catch up like that. This is, real punishing. But I don't know if I can necessarily change that. To make it a little bit better optimized. Honestly, this is already way better optimized than my last fish attempt because it actually has the bar mini game. Of course, the bar also needs to go down to 10. Here, what we can do is the speed. So that plus 5 or something. A little bit better. Still is progress. But when you actually are on the fish, a little bit better. Oh yeah, look at that. That's much better. That's the only real problem. Now, what I want to do is I want to make custom sprites. Cause, whoa. Next matter of business. Progress should not go below negative. So, we're gonna make some logic. First off, we're gonna take that off. Just put it at the very top of the thing. What we're gonna do, we're gonna make a new folder. There we go. We're gonna do snap real. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do that because I'm just gonna compress it all into here. What we're gonna do, see a number should not go past -1. So progress final. Negative. We're gonna make that all negative. So if that churns 1 or higher, this all should go away. Or it should show up the real that resets everything. Now, we're gonna divide it by final, progress final. We're gonna make this absolute value, right? So we reset. Blah blah blah. It's -1 right now, and we would lose it, right? Look at that tanked progress. Turns 1 now. So what we're gonna do, parenthesize it, +1 divided by 2. So now, when it turns negative, this will turn 1. Otherwise, it'll just stay. It's like 0 right now. What the heck happened there? Alright, well, that's fine, I guess. Okay, no, when it turns undefined, I don't think we have to worry about that. But when that turns 1, we need to progress final. We need to duplicate this. Final 2. So now this is separate. Minus 100. Progress final 2. Where's that at all? Why? Oh, you know what? It's because we're doing the wrong thing. So we're gonna do snap real equals that. Minus snap real 100. So now that should reset it all. Yep. And then when it reaches negative, it should go just like negative like a train. Yep, there we go. Alright. When that's negative, everything goes away, basically. There's no opportunity to shake, so we need to duplicate this again. Except this only appear plus join 0 snap reel that. Minus 1, and we are going to multiply this by 100. Just this part. And we are going to replace that with this. Yep. And now it shouldn't be here. Yep. Alright. So, what we did today, we made it so progress is subtracted when you're outside the bar. And then when you get negative, boom, instant reset. Now, the bar. Because we did decimal for the bar going out, because we did 0.1 and stuff like that, if it's like 0, if it's like negative 5.9, which is not technically 6, we have the ability to move over 1, which makes it nullifies that part basically, and that also nullifies this part because it's stupid. I'm gonna time this right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 seconds to get from that to that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it gets about 7 done in that. Well, for now, we're gonna change that to 10, -10. We're gonna make a border around it that basically just restricts the view. Actually, I'm gonna make this 8, like that. So now it's actually in. It should stop right here. Perfect. Snap reel. Drop. What happened? Snap drill. Okay. So we gotta jitter click this. Can we actually get past? Yes, we can. I don't know how to fix that right now, but for today, we made great progress. And this time, I should actually be recording audio. Yay! If, last time I recorded this, I actually got like a little bit done. Like all you saw before, but I forgot to save one time, so I redid that, and I just realized during that recording, my audio was completely cut out. So, luckily this time I'm actually recording audio. And this is FISCH in DESMOS. We're gonna run that, save. Here's a snapshot code if you want to actually play this version for yourself. M3K7WZQY0A. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Made good progress.